the Guardian. She's mine.
Patricia. So that's your new altar. Sorry, but that religion won't last much longer. Trisha's coming with me. Patricia, you've become such a beautiful young woman.
I didn't ask you to come here. What do you think you're doing?
I did it for the sake of justice.
Is that why you let her die? For the sake of justice?
Don't say it. Please. Whatever you do, just don't say her name.
Emily. Why?
No! Give me your hand, old buddy. I'll lead you to where you need to go. Just like a lighthouse that guides ships through the dark, abyssal night.
Okay, as much as I don't want to give him Zach's hand, I think I have to. I think this isn't a timed option. Oh well, let's see what happens. No.
Oh, welcome, Zach, to the Red World. You become such a fine monster. Oh. Lena and George could never hold a candle to you. They really disappointed me, you know? Especially Lena. I can't believe she actually tried to outwit me. Right at the very end. See, my plan was to have Patricia die, then let Candy and Melvin survive. The goddess of fertility and her hubby, the Great King, working together to turn the entire South into the Red Kingdom. Yet right at the last minute, who appeared but York? That little rat. He saved Patricia. Then both the goddess of fertility and the Great King died. That pathetic little journal she left behind made all my hard work go to waste. But Zach, I see now that you are well worth all the years of hard work I put into you. The results are truly marvelous. Like the finest bourbon, matured after long years of patience. By the way, did my letters make you cry? Oh. Don't tell me. You actually thought Patricia said all these? Come on now. She was too busy for any of that. You actually thought she'd waste her precious time on you? What's wrong? Can't hear me anymore? Well, that's fine by me, Zach. Especially now that York's out of the picture. No one can stop us anymore. Now, hurry up and destroy Patricia. Make flowers for me. Blood, red, flowers.
Was Kaysen alive or just a figment of his imagination? Cause I'm pretty sure I killed Kaysen in Deadly Premonition. Also, I am moving the left stick, but it's not doing anything unless I press A. Yeah, as you can see, it's flashing. The icon's flashing, but it won't let me. Oh, the hand's slowly moving. Okay.
Stop right there! Is that you, Morgan? Don't move another muscle. Francis Zach Morgan, your story, your reasoning, I accept most of it. So just put your hands down and give it up. I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Hey. She ain't half bad. She can't see this world, but she still managed to find her way here using nothing but her nose. She's like a genius pianist who can play Chopin without looking at any sheet music. She's got potential. Isn't that right, Zach? Ooh, I just got a nugget of an idea. I know the perfect way to use her.
Inspection start? The time is very forgiving for voice acting, apparently. Yes. Whoa. We'll just look at the important ones. That's a St. Rouge experiment device, pillar, icicle. Okay.
Good. Smells so good.
Okay, what's this? Nothing? Okay, those aren't too important. Look at him dance. Why is there a time limit for this?
Stop! Get away from her!
No! You're Zach? Special Agent Zach? You came to save me, didn't you?
Hey, Patricia. You've grown so much. Did you change your hair color? It looks great on you. Good. Good. Looks like I made it.
Zach!
Trisha. I don't have much time left. I'm just glad I got to see how much you've grown before it all ends.
What are you saying? Don't be stupid.
Don't worry. When I die, so will this tragedy. I always knew it would. He and I are two sides of the same coin. We've always been one in the same. If I disappear, so will he. You don't need to worry. Patricia, you can be happy now.
No, you're not allowed to do that. The contract's still in effect. Here, look at this. Was this all a big lie? I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You need to uphold the contract. Zach, you saved my life. You're the only reason I'm alive right now. That one time, when I wouldn't stop crying, remember what you said? Our world is filled with pain. Evil, violence, betrayal, jealousy, lies. Unseen despair is always waiting for a chance to paralyze us. Sometimes you might feel like you'd be better off dead. But you can't give up. Never forget, your life is your own. Those words freed me from the chains of my destiny. If it weren't for you, I would have died a long time ago. Please, Zach, I still need this contract. Please keep protecting me.
Morgan! Get away from her!
Wait, you're misunderstanding.
Get away before I count to 3, or I'll shoot!
Oh.
1,
Jason got her.
No! Listen to me!
2, 3!
No!
Patricia! It can't be. Is this a miracle? Oh, God.
York! And he still has that shitty jacket I chose.
I don't even know what to say. You've become quite the crybaby since I last saw you, Zach. Hi there. Good to see you again, Patty.
Who are you?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York? You're with the FBI? Just like Zach?
Yes, that's right. I'm Zach, and Zach is me.
feel like I've always known about you two. Just what are you?
We're your old friends, Patty. Now and forever.
Oh god, he's still moving like
Aim
that.
carefully, sister.
Oh, this feels pretty good. I feel sorry for her though. Should I kill him though? Oh. The contract!
So I'll shoot you!
Aim carefully.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't kill her. Hey.
So I'll shoot you!
Aim carefully, sister.
Got you.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you!
Oh. Wait. Aiming
Aim
is
carefully,
really crap.
sister.
I'm warning you!
It's like a freaking dark or some shit. Why is my aiming so stupid?
Freeze! Patricia Clarkson, I'm here to save you!
I'll save you! From this. Oh. Oh, geez, poison. Oh, god. Holy crap, that's probably the biggest attack I've ever experienced. Thank goodness I have some antidotes.
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
Is he calling me sister? Okay. What button? A.
Execution!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Resistance is futile. Your fate is sealed.
Oh shit. What's happening here? It's a pretty interesting fight. Okay.
Execution!
Oh shit, no. Ah.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, let's see.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh god. It's so funny how Kaysen's like mocking me by flapping in front of me.
Execution!
Oh shit. Okay, that's close. Come on. Final kill. I mean, final hit. X.
How? All
Ow.
my power.
will.
Zach! Hey, Zach! Wake up! Zach! No! You can't die here! Please, Zach! York, please! Save Zach! I know you can save him!
Death is inevitable, Patricia. It descends upon us all equally. All life dies in the end, and no one can change that.
But we're finally together again! This isn't fair! Come on! Fulfill the contract!
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
Then sign a new one with me! This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world. And I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on. Sign the contract. Come on, sign it. Now!
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once. Listen to me, Patricia. When Zach wakes up, I want you to tell him something. This is our final farewell. Thank you so much for all you've done. Over all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since we've seen each other, but I know you always kept me in your heart. That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zach. Thank you. And goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you, York. Thank you. Thank you.
He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost. Avery Smith was indicted on 11 charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson, illegally disposing of Lise Clarkson's corpse, and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge. He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state prison in Angola, Louisiana. His first possible scheduled review for parole could happen in 127 years at the earliest. Aaliyah Davis's assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ. Thanks to Boston Chief Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the San Rouge Investigative Task Force. Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction. Simon Jones was finally freed from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch. He was given a brand new computer and put back on data analysis, but never worked another big case. Instead, he spends most of his time at the office doing Sudoku. And so, after 14 long years, the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed. Lucare still suffers from the aftermath of the plan set into motion by Professor R, aka Helena Doman. She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery. A person's life can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button. Just like how this genius, who once inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals. And now, after a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
Well, that's the end. I think there might be an end credit scene, so in the meantime, my thoughts on the game. The game itself, like the gameplay and stuff, it feels very unfinished and lacking, but the story, characters, and the designs and stuff, I really appreciate. I think, well, it's what appeals to me is the charm of the game, and I guess it met my expectations of what Deadly Premonition is like, charm-wise. Story is a bit, I don't know, at times I felt like I was thrown on a loop, and a lot of, I guess it felt like there were a lot of red herrings, or like, you know, the obvious culprit is not the culprit kind of tactics. Like, I think the main thing that bothered me was that, oh yeah, Avery couldn't have done it because he's not tall enough. And every other hint that Avery had something to do with it was like always shrugged off. But I guess that's York's fault. And I guess it's fair because we were playing through York's point of view, so I guess maybe the game did a good job of us sticking to York's point of view. And I guess it was fun to keep guessing about what the hell was going on. And at the end, I feel like the ending was really nice. I really loved where Patricia mentioned what York said to her in the very end. That was super nice. And it's so nice to see York come back. For York to actually make a comeback in the end. And I guess it was nice to see Kaysen come back as well. Not really, but he is a satisfying villain to defeat. And the contract skill, like when York uses the contract to kill Kaysen, was a nice touch as well. I was a little worried that the end would come off kind of, I guess, sour, because yeah, like, I did have doubts of where the game was going because of problematic gameplay and so on. Even more problematic than the first game. That's the problem. Like, if you're more problematic than the first game, you know, that's not something you could, like, even excuse. But I'm kind of glad it wrapped up pretty nicely. And there's still some questions about what kind of contract Patricia made with York. York, he passed away, but I thought he truly passed away in the first game. So if he came back and said goodbye, who knows, maybe he's not really passed away. And they didn't show Zach's funeral either, so I don't know if he's gone yet. Maybe after the credits they'll show. But yeah, that's a question unanswered at the moment. Oh yeah, huge props to the voice acting. I think I just appreciate the voice acting and the fact that they had to voice like all these weird characters and they did it so well. So yeah. This game has its good and bad parts, but I kind of hope gameplay would be a bit better. He is alive!
Stole this from Professor R's lab.
I figured you would.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am, alive and breathing. And the stalker who harassed me for years has been arrested too. Not only that, but now I have a brand new life waiting for me as heir to the Clarkson Empire. Both Lucare and the Clarkson's industries are finally showing signs of recovering. It's just hard for me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
Yes, I understand how you feel. No matter how you look at it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it. It definitely wasn't something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were only able to come this far thanks to everyone who supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this? There's no way. I'm positive. All the people you've met thus far, and all the things you've experienced, created the person you are now. Lena's just one of those people and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers. Maybe her plan really is still moving forward after all.
Stop joking around. I'm seriously concerned about this.
That's York!
Sorry, Patty.
What am I going to do with you, Zach?
By the way, did you change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
Yeah, I guess I did. After losing everything, I finally found my true self. So I've decided to accept everything that comes to me from this point on.
I think that color looks great on you.
Really? Thanks, Zach. I'll never give up. I'm determined to overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, He really thought that highly of me? Suddenly I feel really motivated now. This is crazy. I don't even know what I should get started with first.
Now that's the Patricia Clarkson I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
Not a bad idea. They are to die for.
Yeah, they're like the deadly premonition of ice cream. Well,
Deadly
so
premonition.
long, Zach. I'll come visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here. Bye now.
Tell E. Oh, Emily. Why does he have Kaysen's dog as his wallpaper?
Feels like today is going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first. Isn't that right, Emily?
I'm not liking that sound. Oh, it's bowling. Episode 4 complete. S rank. Aww! They have the photo now! Well, that end credit scene was so sweet, and it made me so happy. I guess everything's okay, except, you know, York and Emily are still on the other side. Thank you all for watching. For those who made it to the end, I really appreciate you being here. Every view, every comment, every like, subscription really means a lot to me. And I will keep trying to make more videos for some other games that I may be interested in. This is Pear, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!